It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 22, Hartlepool United, bottom of the table. But you know what? Things are on the rise. We've sort of found a formation here that I think can help us hold our own. The sauce, the sweet sauce. Al Lou's brought it out of the back catalogue and it got us a victory against Mansfield Town, and that puts us on equal points. Obviously, that goal difference is a little bit of an issue, but if we can scrape a few more points, we might be able to get off the bottom of the table. We will head into January in today's episode, so that transfer window will open. Maybe some of these youngsters can go out on loan and help them grow. And probably some more Youth Academy reports to come back. So let's jump into this one with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Xiaolong Wu, the big centre-back from China, and it comes in from Danilo1124. Thank you very much for your comment, and 149 thumbs up. Are you guys absolutely fucking ridiculous? That is mental, and I do like to see it. But here we go with the upgrade. Apparently, he's the Chinese Van Dijk, so he's gone with the number 4, some long socks, long sleeve undershirt, and he asked for the Nike Tiempo Legend 8s, but they weren't in the catalogue for me. I did find some Nike Tiempos, so they are there. Hopefully, you're happy with that. He's upgraded. Well done. Let's get someone else for you guys to upgrade at home. Right, today's player upgrade will be for Devon Marsh, currently a central defensive midfield, centre midfield kind of player. I have seen a lot of comments to say, can you change him to a centre back? Now that we're playing a 5 at the back formation, I think that's probably a good idea. So we will move him into a centre back. We'll see what happens in the future, whether he goes back into a CDM role. I'll kind of like him in that quarterback position. 6'4", quite agile, and can really run the show. But if we're playing 5 at the back, he's not really a centre midfielder. So we will convert him to a centre-back for now. We'll get him training and see what happens when he reaches there. But as usual, down in the comment section below, get the upgrade in. Thumbs up on the ones you like. Let's get some good thumbs up on these comments, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. The first game of today's episode, Hartlepool hosting Tranmere Rovers at Victoria Park. We'll keep with the sweet sauce formation. It seemed to give us a bit more of a defensive platform and really created some attacking options as well. With Marsh moving into the centre-back role, Terence Taylor goes to the bench, and I'm going to put Bailey into the midfield. I know he's a striker, but some of the build-up play that he linked up with in some of the other formations, I think he could really be a good playmaker for this team, at least while we're down here in League 2. So we'll give him a crack there. Walsh still starts on the left. Huggins very much pushing for first team, but he can be an impact player off the bench for now. Let's get into this one. It's 5-2-3 versus a 5-2-3, so hopefully we can come out on the other side. Looks like we're playing in the snow once again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The flames are out. The snow is coming down. Hartlepool United looking to really grab this second half of the season and propel themselves up the table under the instructions of Al Lou. Owen Duggan in some pretty good form. 19 goals for the season. He's the top goal scorer in League 2 at the moment with 18 just in this competition. And we're looking to add to that today. Let's get into this game. Pushes his way forward. Gets the touch. Duggan trying to slip his way through. And somehow he's come away with this one. Works around, finds Leon. He's got himself in an attacking position. Wang. Back off to Leon. Wide for Duggan. He needs to be a lot more central. Leon drives his way inside, chips it over, and I think it's Bailey there will be offside. Oh, they found a way straight through. Oh, dear. Back to the drawing board, perhaps. It's 1-0 Tranmere Rovers. They just worked their way through our defence like it wasn't even there. And straight away on the back foot, Hartlepool. You can just see quick passing around. The defence was kind of holding true, but they found an opening. They beat Helgeson 1-0. There's Bailey. Fires one forward for Walsh. Walsh looking for an opening here. He'll try and get it in for Duggan. That one's cleared away. Timmerman gets the touch. Bailey's got himself forward. Still comes Bailey. Doesn't really have anything on offer, and then it's a big tackle. It's going to be tough. They have 5 at the back as well, so need to find an opening. Oh, it's pressure everywhere. And Gopal gets in the way. Timmerman flicks it out. Here's Walsh. And he sets something up. Lays it off for Bailey. Bailey pushes forward. Finds Duggan. No, picked out. Oh, Helgeson, big save. They're coming again. Big Woo got a touch. And there is 2. Tranmere all over us like a cheap suit. We've just got no answer. They're sitting back and then they're pouncing. Beating us at our own game. 2-0 Tranmere Rovers. Well, it was sweet while it lasted, but everything falling apart again here for Aulu. Good save initially from Helgeson, but the pressure is just too much for these young lads at the moment. Well, there's the halftime whistle. We're 2-0 down, but, you know, still another half to go. Tranmere with a free kick 27 yards out. There's a dangerous position, this one. Leave it, and they take the shot, and it puts wide. And he's trying to do too much, but gets the ball back here. Walsh finds Bailey. He sets something up, finds Duggan. He'll have a crack. Oh, it's gone wide. Unlucky for Owen Duggan. Oh my days! Come on, man! Running around like headless chickens today, boys. Fuck me. You can't just take one win and go, right, we're back on track. You've got to dig in. Ludicrous. Well, maybe we need to put Marsh back in the midfield. We just haven't had anyone getting back to help out, even though there's 5 of them. They're all over the place. It's an absolute shambolic effort. 3-0. All right, 3 changes. Vass in for Wang. Suter checks in for Bailey in the midfield. Maybe a bit more defense there. Good from Big Woo. Vass might get a bit of a run on here. Vass looks inside. Lays it back. Suter. Lays it through. Duggan. Oh! Owen Duggan. No clean sheet for Tranmere. 20 goals for the season for the lad. Well, a bit of a consolation goal there, but it was a good finish from Owen Duggan. Just sort of not getting enough service here today. It's something for the Hartlepool fans to, you know, celebrate. Good finish. 3-1. Bias. Suter. And here's Huggins. And he's given up the goat. It's been a really lackluster performance here from Hartlepool. It's another loss. 3-1 at home. Well, thoroughly outplayed. 208 passes to 83. And we just couldn't get our tackling game going. Didn't get possession, and a poor day at the office. Right, it is the 1st of January. We've managed to get some loan deals happening. Solanke's gone on loan to Longford Town. Ali's gone on loan to SSV Schwekau. Whatever. Terence Taylor's gone off to Longford Town as well. Muller goes to Kangzhou Lions on loan. These are all short-term loans, so just till the end of the season, really. Alexander Coles as well, and Jamie Sterry has left the club. He's gone to Toulouse. Well, second game of today's episode. I'm going to go with an unchanged lineup. We're at home against 16th place Oldham Athletic here at Victoria Park. The rain coming down, and hopefully a better display. Youth Academy reports just around the corner. Maybe something to bolster this team, but we just need to find a way to string a few wins together. Come on, Hartlepool. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again at Victoria Park. The home fans have turned out, hoping for a big performance here from Hartlepool United. Walsh wheels around, looks inside, lays it off. Timmerman, let's go! 1-0 Hartlepool. Timmerman with his second goal of the season. He's come from the midfield. We've got the lead here at Victoria Park. Some good build-up play there from Hartlepool United. The fans ecstatic about that one. We've got the lead here against Oldham Athletic. Walsh just looked back inside. Timmerman with the space. And it's a good finish in the end to make it 1-0 Hartlepool United. One for Hartlepool. Wang to deliver. Cleared away. It falls to Gopal. And Rogers called into action again. Oh, they might be up and about. Walsh delivers. Up the back door. Gopal tried to pull it inside. That's dangerous, but Leanne there. Oh, Walsh is turned. Fuck. 1-1. Trying him in that centre-back role, Marsh, but he's just not quite coping with it at this stage. Trying to mark his man, and he just gets absolutely butted here. And it is 1-1. Oh, Big Woo's been turned now. Fuck me, boys! Come on! Heart and desire is required to play for Al Lou, and you're not showing it here. You can't just let a man through. 2-1. Big Woo got a tackle in, but then got absolutely turned. And it's 2-1 Oldham. Oh, Woo off the line, but here it comes again. Oh, my days. Where are we? Well, there's half-time. We got the early lead, but Oldham fight back for a 2-1 lead here at half-time. Trying to push his way forward. Bailey now. Out wide, overlap run from Jean. Pushes his way forward. Here comes the cross into the box for Wang. There's no one there to pick it up in the midfield. Timmerman picks it out, finds Bailey. Bailey can try and launch himself forward here. To the overlap run from Leanne. Leanne takes it deep. Just can't find a target here in the box. Right, we'll make one change. Huggins checks in for Walsh. It is a corner here for Oldham. Right, some tired legs. So Wu and Suda check in. Timmerman and Bailey check out. Just changing the midfield up here. Nice chance Saloon. Here is Wang. Pressing his way forward. Can he set something up here? Lays it off. Suda needs to come through. Bowden beats him to the ball. And there's the whistle. It's another defeat. 2-1 at home. Well, we were certainly in the game, but once again, tackle's not sticking. Just struggling a little again. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Youth Academy reports are back, and we have found a couple of absolute superstars. We've still got Harry Knight here, hasn't grown, 76 to 94. We've picked ourselves up a defender here in Alfie O'Connor from Ireland, left back, right back. I'm going to turn him into a right wing back, 66 rated, 73 to 94 potential. Looks pretty decent, but we'll hold him in the academy just for now. I don't want to, really saturate this team, but you could see him pretty much coming in a couple of weeks. I just want to get him converted and see what happens there. Mickey O'Doyle, another right wing back. He has dropped away a little bit, but we'll hold for now. Keith Kesler, the centre midfielder, only 15 years of age. I actually am training him as a centre back just to purely get those defensive stats up and about nice and early. Grayson Green coming along, right midfield, turning to a right winger, just sort of trying to manipulate them to this current formation. We can obviously change them throughout the career mode, but 54 rated, 67 to 87. We'll see how he develops, probably lacking a little bit there on the pace side. We've got ourselves another Canadian here in Cole Penny, a left winger, 53 rated, 75 to 94 potential. Let's get him up and about. He's got some good acceleration. Let's get him firing and could make his way in. A centre forward here from England in Francis Waddingham. Looks better suited out on a wing, so we're going to convert him to a left winger for now. Got some cracking pace and not much else behind him at this stage, but we'll see how he develops. And Kyle Mannion is up to a 52, 72 to 90 potential. Right, and it is time for you guys to get down in the comment section once again. Give me some new countries to scout. We're heading off on some new missions today, and I want to see thumbs up on all those countries that you would like to see us visit. Now, thank you to Connor Foster. We are going to Uzbekistan for any with 98 thumbs up. That's a pretty good effort. Would like to see these crack 100 if possible. Burrito Cat gets in with 97 thumbs up, so pretty close here between first and second. But he sent us off to Switzerland for physically strong. We need a big block of cheese, apparently. And Winston Miyoyo, thank you to LG, is off to Belgium for a playmaker with 75 thumbs up. So hopefully we can bring back some talent over the next few months, but get commenting down below below on new countries you'd like to see us visit. Right, Su Sheng has been loaned out, as has Tommy Buckley. Another one to Longford Town. Right, we've converted Ferenc Vass to a striker. Just to see what happens there. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of growth in him, so we'll see what happens there. Right, Pete Huggins changing to a right winger. Goes up to a 59. Going to try Zulan Wu here as a right winger as well, up to a 54 rating. Right, let's get Devon Marsh to a centre-back. Hopefully that can help him out. 63 rated now. Right, Louis Martin's on a short-term loan to Sabsport. Final game of today's episode, we're going to take on in 19th place Bristol Rovers at the Memorial Stadium. Suda and Huggins check into the starting lineup here today. We need 3 points. I think Mansfield got a win, so we're bell end at the bottom of the table. 5 at the back again. Oh, come on, boys. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road. And need to get it back on track. We've fallen away once again. We just seem to get that win and then it all goes to shit. Come on, boys. Let's find some points. Tackle from Big Woo. That's what we need. Here's Huggins getting some first team start. Drives his way forward and gives up the goat. Lad off again. Leanne joins in the attack. Drives it inside. As far as Walsh. Finds Duggan. Duggan wheels around and he's off target. Come on, lad. Tries to get one forward. Duggan on the edge. Needs to get the radar working. Come on, Owen. Good tackle from Gopal. Here's Timmerman. Lays it forward. Overlap run. There's Walsh. Driving his way forward. Just needs to get this one here into the box. Duggan gets the touch. Lays it off to who? Suda. Back inside. Duggan again. Can he create something? Has to lay it back off. Suda finds Huggins. He gets the touch. Huggins! Save. Oh, Gopal. Yes, lad. That's what we need. Walsh out wide. Timmerman. Ah, come on. Find that outlet ball, boys. We're absorbing too much pressure here. From Suda. And there is the halftime whistle. Cat and mouse stuff. It's 0-0. Oh, good save from Helgeson. Holds it up, brings it back inside. Zhong presses. And Zhong has a crack. Timmerman got in the way. Duggan! Save. Zhong to Huggins. Gets the touch on. Here's Duggan. Lays it off for the overlap run. Timmerman. Looks inside. Here's Suda. And he can't come through either. The boys are off chops. Well, they've got a corner. We're making 3 quick changes here. Let's see if we can hit them on the counter. We just need to get this ball out and explode forward. Barnes does get the buns. Go Bailey, fresh legs. Run, Bailey. You've just checked in. Oh, that is a shithouse touch. Absolute shithouse touch. What a shit game of football. It's a 0-0 draw. We'll take a point, but we look lethargic. Equal passes. 32 tackles, only 8 stuck. We even had possession, but we just couldn't get control of this game. Right, Sal goes on a short-term loan as well. We're just trying to get all these youngsters off. They're not getting minutes. We don't have cup games. Let's just try and get them some minutes and some growth. Right, Vera Biswell's gone on a short-term loan, as has Vass. Right, we can't finish off on a 0-0 draw. It's been a pretty lackluster performance in this episode, so let's try and get a 4th game in here. We're on the road against 18th place Carlisle United, and Huggins steps in on the left-hand side. We need to find some attack. We need to find some goals. We need a win. Come on, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's a 4th fixture for you in today's episode. I want to win. Come on, Hartlepool. Let's just try and get something here against Carlisle United. I mean, the game is just throwing everything it can at us, and we're just not coping. I mean, to put things into context, we still have the worst squad in League 2 in regards to a rating. And, yeah, well, there's still a lot of growth required. But I think we're getting the raw end of the deal in a few of these situations. Let's see if the boys can stand tall today. Oh, it's 6s and 7s all over the fucking show! What are you doing? Fucking 1-0. Unbelievable. You find a formation that just, you know, helps you out defensively. They give you one game and fucking everyone forgets what they're supposed to be doing in the team. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. 1-0. There's Wang. He's found an opening here. No, but Timmerman cuts it through. Lays it back off for Wang. Wang pushes inside. Wang! Oh, sidebar! Timmerman, what are you doing? Huggins lays off. Finds Timmerman. Needs to play it through. Duggan in on goal. Let's go. Oh, and you've got to finish. Fuck! Save from Storm and Norman with the fucking grey hair. Duggan finally finding an avenue to run into, but it's a good save. Gets one forward. Come on, Huggins. Push, son. Where is your pace gone? Oh, come on, man. Fucking hell. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this team? Fucking put the lot of them in the bin. You show me a glimmer of hope, and I'm fucking all right. We're turning here. And no, it's all fucking false promises. It's just a team full of fucking shit cuts. Fuck's sake. Is that 2-0? Leanne plays one forward. Counter attack. Come on, Huggins. Fucking treadmill again. Duggan. Wang. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Wow. This team has just fucking forgotten how to play football. This isn't croquet. Fucking idiots. 2-0 down at halftime. Fuck me, the quicker this season is over, providing we keep our jobs, the better. Oh, does anyone want to lay a fucking tackle? Are you fucking having a laugh? Yeah, fucking have another goal, you fucking useless cunts. Unreal. Unfucking real. What are you supposed to do with a team that can't even fucking lay a simple tackle?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save.
Good save from Helgeson. Fucking jump, Gopal. Help the fucker out.
That's a very poor finish.
The treadmill army is back on show.
There's been so much speculation in terms
Run, Huggins. What are you doing, man? Oh, for fuck's sake. You are joking. You are absolutely fucking kidding me with the effort that you cunts are putting out here. Carlo with the corner. Maybe I shouldn't have played the fourth game. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Are you fucking serious? Fuck me, you're lucky they can't shoot. Duggan. The shitty animation. That's not where I was fucking passing. Oh, come on. Nah, fuck off. It's just not meant to be. This season is not meant to be. Fucking 4-0. We can't do anything. Not a single fucking thing in this one. And this isn't a team that's near the top of the table or anything, but they are just fucking saying, fuck you right now. Wankers. Well, there's a fucking whistle. What a fucking dismal display once again. We are absolutely a shambolic team. How does El Lou still have a job? Are you fucking kidding me right now? 45 tackles and not one of them stuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? What a load of fucking shit. Nah, that is fucked. That is inconceivable that you can try 45 tackles. I'm not that fucking bad. But to not even land a single fucking tackle. Oh, fuck yourself. Right, just before we wrap things up here, I'm fucking livid right now. There's definitely some bullshit going on in play where they've made it harder depending on the star rating of your squad just to try and keep things balanced and more difficult perhaps. But let's have a quick look here. 1 star, 60 odd rated. 1.5 star, 60 to 60 and a half. 1.5 star, okay. We just played Carlisle, 1 star, you know, in the 60s. Colchester, 1.5 star. Crawley Town, 1 star in the 60s, 1.5 for Exeter City, 1.5 for Forest Green, 1 star for Harrogate. And then we're a 1-star team, but, you know, we're in the 50s. So whether that's having a massive impact on how this momentum fucking scripting is going on in the background, I don't know. But there's definitely something screwy on here that has not been checked. It's not ultimate difficulty. It's not legendary. It's nothing to do with that kind of bullshit. It's to do with what we call the momentum. You can't say scripting, but it's code. And what it does is say, okay, you're a 2-star team, they're a 1-star team. We see you as a weaker opponent, therefore we are going to fucking come at you like there's no tomorrow. If you were the 2-star team and they were the 1-star team, then technically they should play more defensively, pass it around the back, and really just try and hold on. That's how the programming works. But, I mean, fuck me. Do I have to get a 65 rated squad just to be bloody competitive in this league? It's doing my fucking nut in. How can we get a couple of wins here and there and everything just seems to fall apart and we get 5, what are we smacking, 5 goals or some shit against Colchester, and then everything just turns to shit again? There's just something not right here, and I need to do some further investigations. But I'm not going to stop the series while I do this. We're going to play on, because I know as soon as I get a 62, 63 rated squad that we're going to be competitive, if not wiping the floor with all these teams. It's just, there's some underlying issues that are hidden here that are fucking unbalanced whatsoever at the moment. Right, and we get to the end of the episode. We did pick up a point. We got a draw, so we're 2 points off Harrogate Town. But, I mean, we've played Bristol Rovers, we've played Carlisle. They're all these teams down the bottom, but just because of our star rating, it just decides, no, you shouldn't be competitive at all. What a load of shit. Northampton Town at the top, starting to run away with it, and yeah, we need to do something. I've got a feeling if we do finish last, Outlu will get fired. So a bit of work to do here. Mansfield Town already 5 points clear, Crawley 8 points clear, and we've got Stevenage up next in 18th position. But that's where we'll leave it today. Sorry for ranting and rumbling, but sometimes this game just fucking pisses me off with the shit that they change in the back end. Just give me a fucking balanced game. I'm Sparring DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the